I'm Nathan Olivarez-Giles, technology reporter with the Los Angeles Times, and this is the Amazon Kindle Fire. There's a lot of hype around the Kindle Fire because it's $199. A lot of analysts are saying that this guy will sell as many as 5 million units before the year is done. Now, on the hardware side, honestly, the Kindle Fire to me is a bit of a disappointment. It looks a lot like the BlackBerry Playbook, but it's not as nice as the BlackBerry Playbook. You have the same rubberized coating here on the back, which is really nice and feels good in the hand, but the speakers aren't that loud. There's no volume rocker on the outside, and the power button here, oftentimes I hit it on mistake and I'm turning off the screen in the middle of reading a book or looking at a website or watching a movie. Of course, this is Amazon's first device, so hopefully they'll get that better on round 2. So as far as the specs go, you have the 7-inch screen, you have a 1024 by 600 pixel resolution, you have no cameras, no 3G, no Bluetooth, no location, anything, but you do have 8 gigabytes of storage on the device and only 6 gigabytes is usable, and that would seem like a complete and total joke to me, except that Amazon has a fantastic cloud drive service where you can store all of your files and digital media in the cloud and then stream it to the device. Now we have a 1 gigahertz processor and we have 512 megabytes of RAM. This is on the low end of the tablet spectrum, so don't expect a whole lot of, fast, speedy anything going on here. Now that's the hardware side, but let's take a look at the operating system. It's actually based on Android Gingerbread, which means that this is a phone operating system that's highly modified for a tablet. And when you're navigating around, it actually works pretty good on a tablet. You have kind of a cover flow look here, and this is all of the items, they call it a carousel, that you've used most recently. Apps, books, anything, websites, all that stuff. Below that, you have a couple little shelves that look a lot like a bookshelf, and you have your favorite apps pinned down here, and you can pin anything you want. Now you try and move those apps around, and the operating system doesn't quite keep up with your finger. I think that's probably because of hardware limitations, a little disappointing. At the top, you have newsstand, books, music, video, docs, apps, and the web. Now, anytime that you look at any of those sections, you'll see what you have download on the device, what you have stored in the cloud, and, of course, store, because Amazon sells books, music, movies, apps, all that stuff. Now, another big feature of the Fire, of course, is the Silk web browser, Amazon's brand new web browser. They built it themselves. They said they would use their cloud services to make web pages load faster. Well, I haven't seen that happen yet. Honestly, it's not a bad browser, but it's just as quick as anything else that I've used on a tablet. A lot of people have been asking me, is the Fire an iPad killer? And I would say no. There isn't a single thing that this tablet does better than the iPad. And on the hardware side, honestly, there's a ton of tablets out there that beat it. But the Fire can match iTunes and the App Store because of what Amazon is and all the stuff that they sell and all the stuff that we're probably already buying from Amazon. That's something that really no other tablet outside of the iPad can offer. And for that reason, honestly, despite the hardware shortcomings, that's why this tablet could still be a blockbuster.